Bidum bidum ba-da-do, bidum bidum ba-da-do, bidum bum bidum boom, bidum bidum ba-da-boom, bidum bidum ba-da-do, dee-da-dee-dum dum-da-do, dee-dum-da-do. Well, hello, travelers, and welcome back once again to Guardian Studios. My name is JGuardo1, your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And yes, we are back in the worlds of Minecraft Bedrock Edition today, with the intention of continuing our search on Theria for that ever-elusive specimen known as the Allay. Although our search is not only for the Allay. Last night, I decided to take a break from searching for the Allay to try and get myself a goat horn. I'm sure you can guess how well that has gone. No horn. And I'm down to eating melon for food. Yeah. I'm not making much progress on the horn or the search for the Allay. See, the problem with finding an Allay is there are only two places you can find them. You can find them in certain cages, in pillager outposts on occasion, and you can find them in the Woodland Mansion structure inside of the prisoner cell rooms. Good places to look if you can find them. And I am struggling to find even a pillager outpost. Which is weird, because normally I find pillager outposts pretty quick. At least that seems to be the case. Usually it doesn't take many sessions before I find a pillager outpost. This time we have not found a single one yet. And honestly, it's kind of annoying. Doesn't help that, since I got distracted by the goats that were up here and trying to get a goat horn, you know, the thing that you can use in the game now to go or in the game. It's well, I just really want to get a goat horn. I want to be able to say that I've gotten a goat horn, but I don't see us getting one right now. I'll have to come back to this area later and try to get one when I actually have some real food. Unfortunately, with no food to speak of, except for melon, I don't feel comfortable staying in this area for very long. So I am going to get my wolves together. Typical me, gotta have a wolf pack. And we are going to resume our journey homeward. Okay, the music is just a little too loud right now. Getting a headache from it. We're gonna go head towards home. It's right over these mountains, more or less. And then once we get back to the base, we'll get some food, get some iron done with this. Make sure some iron has smelted, and then we'll move on. Probably come back. Ugh. I need to get some leads and bring some goats back home with me. That's probably going to be the easiest way to make sure that I can get a goat horn. Just get some goats together, put them in a corral with a stone wall at one end, and then boom. Breed them up, get them, start trying to hit me, and just dodge out of the way until I get some good goat horns. Because that's how you get the goat horn item. You have to trick a goat into ramming into a stone wall by letting it try to ram you. And then when it goes to ram you, you jump out of the way. At the last possible second. Pretty much. Oh, I spy with my little eye a ruined portal. And my wolves keep taking damage. Okay, note to self, unless I'm going raiding in a pillager outpost, or... not a pillager outpost. Unless I'm going to raid a woodland mansion, or raiding... do an actual village raid, I need to not have a whole pack of wolves with me. At least, that's the impression I'm getting, because I think that's just too many wolves, and they're getting in each other's way. And, oh my gosh, that was a lot of iron nuggets. Okay. This is the other thing that I would want to get. Oh. Right. I'd already turned those into ingots, so I can bring them with me. Conveniently. There we go. And that is why I don't recommend melon for food. It's kind of pathetic. It doesn't restore much hunger. The saturation where it applies is horrible. I don't even know if we worry about saturation on Bedrock Edition, but I know that the saturation level of melons is horrible. So I don't recommend using it for a food source. I just do not recommend that. You will burn through your melon supplies way too quickly. So we've got some snow-capped peaks. Not too far from our camp. That's good. It is good. It is very, very good. That means I can come back here with leads, hopefully, and bring back a couple of goats. Try to start breeding them up. Breed some goats. Put them in a pen, again, with a stone wall at one side, and then trick them into trying to ram me, only to break off their horns. Hey, it's their own fault. They're dumb enough to actually try. It's taking a peek. No readily available iron. Not going in. I'm not in the mood to do caving at the moment. Although that is something we'll probably end up doing soon. A lot of snow nearby. I would stop and go look around, but I want to get these wolves home so I can leave most of them behind and get myself some proper food. So we're going to get them to camp, drop them off, and head on. I just hope that we can find an Allay at some point. I may end up having to pull a move that I was hoping I wouldn't have to. I may have to trade with a cartographer and get a Woodland Explorer map from one. I don't much care for the idea of doing that, because that will take time that I didn't want it to have to take to be able to find Allays. I get that, Ham. I am sorry that I'm not on Twitch. My plan for next week is that Tuesday and Thursday are probably going to be Twitch night streams, and then Wednesday will be a morning Twitch stream, but we'll see. So, as things go on, there will be more Twitch streams and YouTube streams, so keep an eye out for that, Ham. Hey, Gaul. Good to see ya. Yeah, but don't worry, Ham. Don't worry. There will be a Twitch stream soon. I will do Twitch streams again soon. Who knows? I might do a special one tomorrow. We'll see. After last night with the goats, I decided I wanted to play on here for tonight's stream. It was a weird little itch that I just have to scratch. I've got to get things set up so that I can get the stuff that I wanted last night. Nope. Sadly, no goat horns. That's why I'm going to go back to the mountains with leads and wheat and lead a bunch of goats home if I can. That's the plan anyway. Hey there, Biako. Good. See ya. Hope you are doing well. I hope this day finds you in good health. You're fine, Ham. I remember where I was when I started going for the goats, so I should be okay. I should be alright on that front. Okay, Wolfpack. Front and center. Come on! Come on up here. So you can sit. Sit, boys. Sit. All of you, sit. Sorry, Eddie. This is a solo world. I do have another world where folks can join me for some fun. And I already had melons. I already had melon. Okay. Well, so I already had melon. Whoop-de-boop. Whoop-de-dooper. We did manage to find some nice, valuable items while we were on our hunt. We've got some iron cooking. Cook up that iron. And we got meat in the cookers, in the smokers. Delightful. Do I have any more chests to spare? No. Of course not. Of course not. That would make too much sense. Huh. That's interesting, Ham. That's an interesting form of lore. Aha! I only need 2 leads. Well, the nice thing is, we got enough obsidian, we can make a, enchanting table. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. And where do I put you? Do I put you there? There. Oh, the furnace is blocking it. So not there. Not like that, at least. How about I put you here? Yes, you go there. That'll do. That'll do good. Let me guess. Do I already have bamboo? The old bamboo. Da 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 dee. I did not have any bamboo here, so we got another good thing. That was a horrible attempt at singing to that tune. I apologize. Let's plant a couple of pieces of bamboo. The old bamboo, the old bamboo. Let's plant bamboo. How about here? That'll do. We don't need much. That stuff grows like wildfire. Grows fast. Very fast. Almost too fast. Okay, Geometry Cat, I have no idea what the point was of that statement, but welcome to you. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your time here. Okay, that's a strange thing to say, Geometry Cat. Okay, Bianco. That sounds like a plan to me. Bop, beep, beep, bop, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bing, bong, bong, ba-dee-da-dum, ba-ding, bong, ding, ding, bong. I need wheat. I need wheat. I need wheat. Lots of wheat. Why do I need wheat? Because I needs it. For one particular reason. The fact that I'm pretty sure that goats breed with wheat. Like cows. I don't know for sure though. There we go. Got a little bit of wheat. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, Ham. Hey, Copper, Nintendo Stitch. Good to see you guys. Yes, that would be the, stream beats. I'm playing the stream beats. I like the stream beats. Alright. It is the time for us to go back and go get some goats. I just need 2 goats. 2 annoying, bleating, jumping, brutish goats. Alright, that's all some interesting information, but can we get back to something more light-hearted, please? Thank you very much. I mean, I do like the, ideas y'all are throwing around, don't get me wrong. But, it's a little depressing, almost. That would be nice, Geometry Cat. No, Copper, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. The zombie pigmen what the piglins used to be, or what the zombie piglins used to be, before the concept of the pigmen became piglin, and we ended up with the zombie piglin as their counterpart. Boing 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 boing. Bing bong, bing bong, bing 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 bong. Bom bom, bing 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 bong bong. Hop, skip, and a jump, and away we go. Okay. Seriously, guys, can we turn the topic back to something more lighthearted? Ooh, mountain. Would I find goats? I really hope I find some goats in these mountains. Keep this world long term. Show me the goats. Show me the goats. The goats, the goats, the goats. It is the goats I am here for. Show them to me. Ugh. Supposedly my internet connection is not so great. Well, that's part of why I don't look at those theories. Because very little of it is actually based in a real canon. Also, some of it is just weird. Home Alone 1? That's kind of out of season, isn't it, Copper? Yeah, and that's enough about dark secrets there, Ham. Please. It's enough. Let's stick to some lighthearted stuff for now, okay? Do I hear a goat? I hear a goat. Come on, goat. You're coming with me. I see a polar bear. That's not good. I don't want polar bear problems. I've had enough polar bear problems in my time in Minecraft to last me a lifetime. Hey there, Payton. Good to see ya. Hang on, let me see the chat. Oh, okay, Nintendo Stitch. Bye. Hey, Ginana! Good to see you. Glad you can make it. Hope you've been doing well. I just want to find another goat. You are loud. Really, Copper? You're very out of season, dude. Well, I guess that's kind of funny. And what are you gonna do to keep cool, right? Oh, boy. Aha! The goats! I found another couple of goats. Come along, you little scalawags. We're gonna lead you to a new home. You are going to love it. And at least one of you is going to be named George. George the goat. Well, there's going to be a lot of them, huh? I am very happy. I am very happy, Ginana. I have been looking for goats for a while. I want to get a bunch of these guys so that I can get goat horns. And it has been a pain in the rear finding goats. Much less getting them to try to charge at me so I can get them to break off their horns. That sounds so mean. Whatever floats your boat there, Copper. Okay. Geometry Cat, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to remove that message because that was a lot of caps lock. And we try to avoid caps lock on this chat. It can be quite distracting and rude for the other viewers who are paying attention to the chat during the stream. Bing, bing, bing. You're alright. There are a few chat rules that I really need to start remembering to post when I start a stream. Number one, no cussing or cursing or inappropriate content in the chat. Not allowed. Number two, no caps lock and no spamming in the chat. Number three, respect the other viewers as well as the streamer. That's me. Failure to oblige by these rules, or failure to abide by these rules, sorry, will result in a timeout or potentially a ban from the channel should such behavior continue. That is a weird thing for someone to say, Geometry Cat. Yes, Ginana's right. In essence, don't be a meanie. Be respectful to one another. Don't be a pain. And we will all get along just fine. Come on, goats. Let's go ahead and breed another goat. Yay, we got a little goat. There's a little goat. There is a little goat. It's not one, not two, not even three, but 4 Billy Goats Gruff. 4 Billy Goats Gruff. That would have been such a different book. What's wrong, Ham? What's wrong? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hmm? You okay? Boing, boing, boing. Come along, goats. Come along, come along. Just down here. It's not that far. Just a few hundred blocks and then we're home. 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 Home again. Geometry cat. Sorry, Ham. If I was on Twitch, you know I'd invite you onto the world. I just decided to do YouTube tonight. Honestly, YouTube has been suffering a lot in terms of me being absent because of my having been sick and all that. Oh, hey, no, come. Did I lose a goat? Ah, there he is. There's the missing goat. It's not the missing link. It's a missing goat. Wow, why would they do that, Copper? We have got some loud goats. Very loud. You loud, noisy boys. But, as long as you provide me what I need, that's fine. I just realized I don't have a paddock already prepared for these guys. That's gonna make things difficult. And I can't just drop them in a hole. They'll jump out. What to do to fix this problem? Goats, behave. Don't attack anything. I've got only a couple. That's... Okay, that's weird. Odd. Alright, we're gonna make ourselves some fences. Why? Because we need them. I swear these guys are making some kind of rustling noises. I could just be hearing things. Okay, for a second I thought the little one had wandered off. A glass dome would work. Unfortunately, I don't have the materials for glass. Ah, and that's something else I didn't think of. Huh. I'm gonna have to make sure I put them in some kind of a cave or something. where they can't get out. I think the baby goat went and took a went for a swim. Moron. To you too. Okay. I have a solution to my dilemma. I have a solution to my dilemma. I think. A potential solution to my dilemma. No. Naughty boys. Don't do that. Hey, it's Jelly! A jelly cat. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna have to cover up that hole. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall in it. You guys want to be annoying? I can be annoying too. Wow, that's cool, Copper. You know, I really need to, at some point, actually sit down and get some shorts going. Been meaning to do that for a while now. Okay, we've got one goat too many. 1, 2, baby. There we go. I have an idea of what to do. I just have to find where the stone begins. Part of the problem is I need to make sure that I can easily trick the goats into smacking their heads into stone to get the goat horns. That's the whole reason I want these guys. Most views I've ever gotten on a stream, video, or short. Actually, let me look. Let me see if I can find that out. Analytics. Because I am curious. Lifetime. Top video. I have a world on this channel, or had a world on this channel, by name of Port Regal. There is a video for it. Yes, indeed, Copper. You are very much correct. That is the one that I just found has the most views. That's the video that has the most views. Honestly, I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird how it got so many. Maybe it's because it had to do with villagers? I feel like such a dummy right now. I had all this bamboo growing over here and I completely forgot. I completely forgot! I forgot! I didn't realize I had that much bamboo already growing. Oh, I feel so dumb. I do. I feel dumb. I brought more bamboo back and I didn't need it. Ugh. Doofus. Okay, where is... Didn't I pick up a golden... I thought I picked up a golden pickaxe. Or was it not a gold pickaxe? Was it a... Huh. Oh, there it is. Yep, I did have a golden pickaxe. Cool. You're fine, Janana. If it's an abbreviation, it's fine. Hello, Garnet! Welcome to the channel of Guardian Studios. Hope you enjoy your time here. Beep. Beep. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. If you are wise, you listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle them? Sorry, Garnet. This is not a joinable world. This is a solo, hardcore in Bedrock survival experience. But you are welcome to stay and hang out in the chat if you would like to. Somebody has a lot of chickens. That's a lot of chicken. I don't know what that weird attempt at a chicken noise was. I apologize. The things I do for a single, simple little goat horn. But it's not that simple to make. Except that there is a simple fact here. I want a goat horn. The goats are going to be reluctant to give me one. So, to make them a little more likely to provide, I'm going to provide them a nice, cozy little cave space where they can roam around, and I can get what I want from them. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boom, boom. Hey, listen. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Aha! Ha ha! Today. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on down, goats. Into your new home. And stay here. Forever. Okay, that sounded way meaner than I thought it would. Yikes. Beep. Bloop, blop, blip, blah, blip, blah, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Up, up, it, up, it, bada, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. I don't know, Copper. It's going to depend on a few factors. How much it would cost to get one that I could really use. And, a few other things. I'll show you, but... How about this? Before the stream ends, I'll show you guys the other worlds that I have going on my two channels. Here on YouTube, and over on Twitch. So what I'm trying to do is... Yes, I will show everybody Tierm. I will show everyone Tierm. What I am trying to do at the moment is make it so I can get a goat horn from these naughty, stubborn goats. Because the way you get a goat horn, naturally, is you trick a goat into banging his head on a hard, solid surface. I don't have any pets. Unfortunately, me and my family, we all have allergies. So, having a pet has never really been a... Did he just... You turd! You little jerk! How dare you! Come on, little fellas. I know you want to. Come at me. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. I'm ripe for the ramming. Stupid goat. Hey! You butthead! You butthead! You... No! Not again! Not again! Okay, Ginana. We'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping in. It was good seeing you again. I can't believe that stinking goat charged at me and... Ah! I speak nonsense when I'm irritated. And that stinking goat went and irritated me. Well, I will have my revenge. Yeah, not gonna happen for me, Biako. Hello, Quantum Sky! Welcome back to the channel. Pretty sure we've seen you here before. How are you, if I may be so bold as to ask? Hi! Yo! We got a horn! Oi! One of you at a time! Feel. What's feel? Oh my gosh, I love it! I love it! Oh my gosh! I love it! Dun, 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 dun. It's so cool! I love it! Go, boys! Care to come at me again? Come on! Yoo-hoo! I'm over here. I'm right here. Duck your head and charge! What? Did a baby just charge me? A baby charged at me. I didn't know the babies could do that. Hey, then we get another full grown. It reminds me of either a didgeridoo, that unique Australian instrument, or that horn thing used by the Gungans in Phantom Menace. It's so cool. Why am I so fascinated by this? It's just a simple... It's just a sound, but it's hilariously cool. I love it. Come on. Hey, baby goat! Oh, I hate that. I'm doing pretty good, Ver Puppy. Thank you for asking. Or is it VR Puppy? Okay, so what happened was I waited here until one of these adult goats ducked his head and decided to charge at me. And then when he ducked his head, I jumped to the side onto this ledge. When they're charging, they can't go up a block. So his charge rammed him head first into the stone. When his head hit the stone, he broke off one of his horns. In breaking off his horn, he dropped it for me to collect. Sorry, can't do so. I don't know how to say that properly. Is it a taste tape? Or is it something else? Please let me know how to pronounce your name, if it's unique. Stinking baby goats! Okay, nope, I'm out. I can't deal with the baby goats ramming into me. It's going to drive me crazy. Hey, Guardian! That is so cool. Now all we need to do is, when I do end up making a server and bring some people onto it, I've got to make sure that everybody ends up getting goat horns, so that we can have a goat gang. A horn gang of our own. Kind of like what Green's done over on Double Life, with getting all those goat horns of his. That is just so weird, but so awesome. I love it. Love it. It's sad that it fades so much when I move away from where I sound the horn. I don't think it does that in Java Edition. I'll have to get a goat horn on Java Edition and check it out. Oh, okay, awesome place. Hello and goodbye to you too. What's that, Guardian? Nice! Good for you, Guardian. Hey, you like my horn, Jelly? I'm sure you've heard it by now. Wow, that's different, Copper. Alright, for now, this little beauty is gonna go in here. We are so gonna farm goat horns and try to get all the sounds of the goats. The sounds of the goats! Sounds like some kind of weird music album. I saw your post there, Him. I saw your post asking about that. Ugh. And we'll see. We shall see. I do think I'm going to call it quits on this world for tonight. So, let's save and quit this world. And I'll show you guys the other worlds that I've been doing in the past. That way you get an idea of what I have been working on previously. Or at least I hope so. That's the horn that I really want to get, is the Ponder. Alright, let's start with the world that I have not been active on lately. Port Regal. I have no idea what you just said, Fernando, so I'm going to have to remove that. Whoop. 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 There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew up, part about him down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Oh, are you able to show me the project, Ham? After I show off the other worlds, then sure, we'll take a look at it. Okay, so this is the world of Port Regal. So named because I was going to make a port town for a base on this world. This is what I have done for that port after finally getting myself to stop and actually try to build the port properly the way I originally intended to do it. It's been waiting here ever since I got sick with COVID, unfortunately. I got very sick, and was not able to continue working on this. So, it's just been waiting here. Yeah, this is the YouTube world that I had been building on. I have two worlds, you see. Or had two worlds. One was for YouTube, and one was for Twitch. Unfortunately, I ended up getting COVID about a month and a half, almost 2 months ago now. I think. And it hit me hard. Really hard. I couldn't bring myself to really do much of anything while I was sick. And ever since then, I've been trying to recover from being sick. So progress on all my worlds kind of stopped, and has been very slow going since. Now, this is where I was going to make the port town, but as I decided to go for a port town specifically, I ended up realizing that what I was doing here was not really what I wanted to do. Funny. This used to be the YouTube subscriber banner. Forgot about this. I'll be honest, I forgot all about this. It's been a while since it's been updated. The day we first broke 500. And then the day we busted 750. But then we got to around this number, and we kind of just stalled. I'm hopeful that things will change, though. And here we have the boat from the title of the stream. This is the Little Dutchman. I've built and rebuilt her 3 times now. She's a little beauty. First time I've ever tried to build a sailing ship that actually looked good. Because, in my humble opinion, it does look pretty good. We might take a look at Gardenia later, Ham. I'm showing worlds that are still ongoing. Gardenia came to a close. And then, of course, here we've got my lighthouse. I've got a tree farm here. Cocoa bean farm. Got my horse. I don't remember what we called him, but got my horse here. Got my horse right here. Not named by Paul Revere. Lots of chests of loot and stuff that I've been... I really would love to get back to working on this world at some point, but it just became such a big project, I started slowing up on it by the time I got sick. And then when I did get sick, I just couldn't keep going. I tried to push past being sick, but once I realized it was COVID, and I felt how bad it was really affecting me, I could not go on. But yeah, this is the world of Port Regal explored. There really isn't much else here. Just farms that either failed work but are not being used since I haven't been on this world. So, let's go take a look at the other world I own. Are you kidding me? That I actually am active on. Of course it starts raining. In case you just noticed that yes, there is a redstone lamp-based lighthouse beacon thing up topside. I would love to do that same kind of thing again on another world, but actually finish the lighthouse that go around. That's the other thing. I never finished this lighthouse. Well, I'll come drop in on that world in a little while, Ham. First, we're going to go check out Theria, and we'll show everybody what we've got going on over there. Pardon me, 1 second. I need a little hydration. Go. Alright. So, there's the world of Gardrania, but that one hasn't been active in a long time. So I'm not going to go on there right now. I will go into Theria, however, so you guys can see something that I've been working on more recently. Yeah, you've been with us for quite a while there, Ham. Ham's been with the channel since pretty early on. Both Theria and Port Regal, as well as Theria, are worlds that I really want to keep going and build up the big base plans that I had for them. It's just hard. Hard to do that with the way things have been lately. Life has just been throwing me one curveball after another. If it's not electrical storms threatening to fry my system if I have it on when the storm comes through, that's mostly just paranoia on my part. I can't take chances with it. The system is expensive to replace, and I don't really have much money right now. Anyway, this is Theria. And this is my dojo. Atop Guardian Mountain. Or at least that's what we call it these days. Got myself a Guardian Warrior right up here. I honestly like the sword. That's the dojo. I got my wood farm. Auto smelter, currently turned off. Automatic wool farm. Hasn't really been producing because I haven't been there much. Lots of crop farms. Got cows. Ow. And then we've got my neighbors. Got painting over here. We got, I think this one's copper. This humble little abode belongs to our own Ham. Very good guy, very loyal to the channel. Hey, Grumpy Panda. Okay, so for a long time, I've been sick and recovering from being sick, and it was sick with COVID. So, it was bad. More recently, I've just had a very busy real-life schedule, and a lot of distractions and curveballs in life. And that up there is the foundation for Project Compass. That is going to be my mega base, or at least one half of it. Flying saucer up in the sky, firing a beam down at a temple in the ocean, which will be parted around the temple, which will fire beam back up to meet the one fired from the saucer, and then when they meet, something interesting will happen to sign off this world. That's going to take some time, though. I don't play on these worlds without being on camera in some way, shape, or form. That way, you guys get to see the entire building process in some way. Another time, maybe, Grumpy. I do have a rule where if I'm playing seriously, I don't let other people on my world with me unless they are a Twitch channel subscriber and I happen to have the world set up to accept other people. Usually I end up having to invite them. Anyway, so that's tier. I haven't shown you everything that's here, but this is the major stuff. I'm not sure, Copper. I may have to look into that. But yeah, those are the worlds that I've been working on since, well, for some time now. Yes, Emerald. Hey, Emerald Tornado! Good to see ya! Yeah, I got some shulker boxes in the ceiling. Just to store some stuff out of the way. It's not the most effective sorting system or anything, but it keeps stuff out of the way. Okay. I'll show the OG world. Okay, Grumpy Panda. Well, if I'm still here when you're done, feel free to come back. Here we go. Gardrania. This is going to be interesting. No worries, Panda. No worries. Now, Gardrania was the original world that I first started this channel with. And that was a while ago. It was a long time ago. Minecraft has grown several stages since then. I want to say I started this world back in 1.16 or 1.17. And then when the Caves and Cliffs update came out, I was concerned how it would affect the world that I was building up in. And so I decided, nope, not going to risk losing parts of my world to the update. So I ended up taking off, got off of Gardrania, and started a new world. Yeah, I know. There is a very high chance that the farms on this world will be broken, Emerald. I'm very much aware. It's gonna stink if they are, but... Oh no! Oh no, 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 no.